Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Duke Silver, and today we're going to be playing some Once Upon a Galaxy. I figured we're going to try something a little bit different format-wise for the Galaxy lobbies. I'm just going to walk you through the lobby rather than do post commentary. I figured maybe this format would work a little bit better, just because like the post commentary felt like it feels like the games go a little bit too rapidly for me to really provide good commentary. And I don't know, it just wasn't feeling it. So, but I do want to be making more Galaxy content. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring you along for the ride. We get some really good selections here for our captain. Headmaster is very powerful. You just cast a bunch of spells till you get a really powerful mage. Dorothy's also very good. You get an extra treasure whenever you complete a quest. Professor Who's Who, one of the best captains in the game. You just get an extra bonus shop full of spells, so it's easy to find like TLKs and things like that to really get you ahead. Like TLK is like one of the ways to basically catapult you to the top of a lobby. And I mean, if I have to pick one here, I think Who's Who is the best one. I mean, I just said it's one of the best in the game. I think Headmaster also very good, but also like a little bit repetitive. I mean, I do love casting spells, but also it's a little bit boring to just cast spells and kind of go through the same play patterns every single game, because you're just hoping to hit Merlin and then kind of spike from there. I suppose you could also be trying to play for like a Sorcerer's Mop or something. But yeah, we're just gonna go with Professor Who's Who. I mean, we don't have a lot of games on the channel right now, so let's just do the best picks first before we try and get like spicy with it. Alright, the only thing with power in the shop, I'm going to take the Fates. I mean, I like the Fates. The Fates is an excellent common character. This is one I take very highly. Thorn is also another one I take very highly, especially on turn 1 here. I'm fine with giving up a little bit of power on turn 1 to make all our shops better. Like, we're going to lose half a heart here. But that's fine, because 2-1 Laser Shark is so much better than a 1-1 Laser Shark. I don't think we're taking Laser Shark, though, but we are going to take the Despicable Smee, who is of course going to make all our pirates better. Speaking of pirates, we're going to take Plunder Penny. Plunder Penny, of course, when it hunts, it improves your buffs from spells by 1 attack. So if we can get this going, then yeah, all our free spells just become a lot better. We get the attack from both our Plunder Penny and Smee, so really good outcome there. Also, we get recover our half heart there from winning the combat. So it's a really good result there, and now we get our free shop. I really like Twinkle Twinkle. I mean, it's a lot of stats. It lets you put a bunch of stats on something that's important. So like if you like Twinkle Twinkle into like a Cowardly Lion, that's very good. Obviously, Presence of Gaia, permanent stats on our board, really good. Generally, I'm not taking like these things probably don't stick around like for the entire game. So like putting stats on them is not great. Generally, I'll only take this if there's something like I really want to hunt. I'm gonna happily take Twinkle Twinkle here, and then we're going to jam those stats on Chameleon, and we're going to get ahead here. There's that Cowardly Lion. That would have been cool too. Okay, between Plunder Penny and Smee here, I think it's Smee. Like, I mean, if we can get to Golden Smee, then that Plunder Penny gets better. Although, like, I think we actually have to kind of reposition here, because I want the Chameleon to attack first. We really want it to hunt this turn. You generally don't want it to hunt on an even turn, because then, I mean, it's just getting a random character of the level that you're literally on. And that's pretty whatever. We're gonna take Jack Frost. It's just got the most stats in the shop here. I mean, we're playing a couple of greedy lines here, so I do want to make sure we're at least doing our best to not take damage while using or being a little bit greedy here. Opponent's board is not too big. Ooh, we got a mama bear. We have no animals on the board, so it's not great, but it does add permanent stats to our board. We can also take a baby bear here. I do like chaos. I like chaos a lot. I mean, free spell. It's basically like taking a spell, and then like the silver chaos is phenomenal, because it's a free shop and a free spell. There's so much value. If you have like I mean, I take Drafty Window really highly, so that might also be why I take Chaos really highly. I think we're just taking Baby Bear though. I think we start moving into animals with this early Mama Bear. Speaking of animals, I think we take a Foul Lich here. I would like to try and keep going with the Plunder Penny, but I mean, the fact that we missed the +2 attack from our Smee Makes me feel like it's already kind of on its way out. And again, we want to transition into animals here. So I think we're actually going to do this. Yeah, we are much larger than our opponent here. They only take out one of our characters, so Foul Lich doesn't get a whole lot of power there. What we really wanted was a TLK in this shop. We don't find it. I think we might just Twinkle Twinkle again. Although Presence of Gaia could be good. We could think about trying to move towards a. I mean, we can complete a Ship Shape Inspector anyways. I think it's just Twinkle Twinkle. And there's that Plunder Penny coming back. I mean, we could just do Down Came the Rain, +2/+1 to everything in the front. Plunder Penny, I mean, it's 11 power. I don't know if I don't think this sticks around long term enough though, so I think I'm just gonna pass. I would like to just bank the rare character for like treasure considerations, but I think we're just not going to. And we get paid off. I mean, the Ship Shape Inspector, again, we could finish that, but we gotta take the fill. I mean, it's fill. We gotta take them. And we're out of Smee for sure now. But yeah, now we're getting slot buffs on 4 of our slots here. I'm gonna move this over just to get the buff here. Maybe we spread out the stats a little bit, although like we do want to make use of the health more, so maybe it's like this actually. It's just like usually you want your high power characters attacking first, but also like Mama Bear just with more HP, like adding more HP just increases the break points. Better chance of trading 2-for-1 and whatnot. Alright, we got Nightshade, which can increase the power of our spells, which is fine. It's a lot better if you can get like a Peter Pan or something going early. I think we just take the level 1 treasure here. What are we looking for though in level 1 treasures, or in common treasures rather? Like, I mean, the wands are okay. The wand that gives you stats for all your characters whenever you cast a spell. I guess Masterwork Scrolls is probably ideal. I mean, obviously like Lucky Chest or Mimic would be good. Okay, yeah, I've convinced myself. This seems good. Hey, there's Masterwork Scrolls and Wand of Shielding, but it's definitely Masterwork Scroll for me here. We get to silver up our Mama Bear and get a free shop. Let's meet in a tavern, I think. There's a Boon Willow. This doesn't really help. We can recruit it though and add a couple stats to our board. It's not a whole lot, but you know, better than nothing. Opponent not doing a whole lot here. I think yeah, they killed one of our things, and that's about it. Our Foul Lich, we've been too strong for Foul Lich to be any good here, which is kind of unfortunate. I think we're just gonna re-roll our shop of spells. I mean, I was gonna say like TLK is a good hit, but we don't have any good TLK targets. I mean, I'm still gonna re-roll it, but I'm not really sure what we're looking for. Maybe Giant Growth on the fill. We could also Huff and Puff. I think it's a good time to Huff and Puff. Let's do that. That's gonna put a bunch of stats on our board. Like, we're pretty likely to get it on turn 7. Going further, or going, yeah. Going forward, it's going to be a lot harder to get those though. And here's a consideration: we can silver the Foul Lich, or we can take Over the Rainbow. I'm a pretty big fan of Over the Rainbow, although we don't have any shop stats, which makes Over the Rainbow a little less appealing. But if you can like double cast Over the Rainbow, it gets pretty absurd. I love Ogre Magi too, but that's just not what we're doing here. I guess we're just doing animals, hoping to tempo out the lobby. Because like animals are not a very good late game comp generally, unless you're like Princess Animal. We're gonna take the Ship Shape Inspector. We do have all our slots buffed now, so that's a treasure. And we're kind of done with Jack Frost anyways. Merlin's Tome could be really good. Legendary spell every turn. Spellbook Punch card is also very good. Gives us extra like bonus shops, but for us, or it pays us off for wanting to cast spells, although like our spells are just fine. We don't really have a lot of payoffs for casting spells right now. I think I just go Merlin's Tome, and then we hope for a double-doubles. Hey, there's a double-double. As much as I would like to take the Fates, we got a double-double. I think we just double-double on Phil's slot here. And then if we can get multiples in a row, then that can, I mean, we can make one very large fill. Sometimes that's enough to just carry you through a game. Our opponents, honestly, have not felt very powerful here, though. So, it doesn't seem like we're going to need a ton. Unfortunately, we don't have any. Oh, we do have a mage. Okay, we can make use of this Eureka. I always forget Foul Lich is a mage. Daisy Jones, probably not, though. The only farewell ability we have is Fill. Probably just go Presence here, or you know, maybe we bank the Epic here, just for treasure considerations, because this is pretty low impact. I mean, we do need to replace this Inspector, but I'm gonna just bank the Epic there. Okay, we could get an uncommon treasure, which we probably will. It was either that or cast Lost in the Woods just to look for something else, but there are some good uncommon hits. I think there's at this point there's not a ton. Usually you want to get them early. Tiger's Paw could be fine. Spike Shield is like a little bit late for it to be impactful. Probably still to play though. Warp Drive Engine is not bad. Although like we don't have anything that really needs to attack first, so I think it's just Spike Shield. Tiger's Paw. Yeah, I don't think we're consistently hunting here even. All right, yeah. Opponents are starting to power spike here. I was talking smack about them. We get some good fill RNG here though. That's probably going to be enough to let us get the win here. That is fortunate. Okay, we can Mixo Macho. I do like a Mixo Macho here, especially because we're starting to fall behind on stats. It looks like. Is it on the Baby Bear though? I almost want it to be on the fill. I mean, I could put it on the fill, and I think we do. Another uncommon treasure. Yeah, there's not much else that I care about here. I'll just bank the Epic here if I wasn't taking it. Pixie Dust. No, none of these are particularly exciting, but we'll go with Prized Pig. Turns all our animals into mages. Could matter. Let's go with Mirror Mage. We can probably get that quest done. Alright, Phil does get a stat buff here. That is a Captain Hook. We get a good attack there. We need to attack right to win this. We lose it. I don't even know if we win that with an attack right. Okay, so we want to buff up this slot to continue compounding stats there. And we're definitely gonna put the Mirror Mage in that slot to double it up. Ooh, there's a TLK and a Sorcerer's Mop. Mop is really, really good with Fill. Although, I mean, I think like at this point, people are still gonna be able to take out our Fill based on the stats that we saw from our opponents. We definitely don't want to kiss the Mirror Mage, not yet at least. I think it's just Mop actually. I think we're out of Baby Bear. Baby Bear's just not doing enough. Yeah, we just take Mop and pray. Yeah, look at all those stats over there. I mean, we're gonna get at least a little bit of fill value. We attack to the right, on the far right. No, okay. We still manage a tie here though, so not the end of the world. Okay, double Eureka. We're definitely going on Mirror Mage and praying that it also hits the Mop. Ooh, and it does. Let's go. We'll just see another shop. Ooh, there's Chaos. More spells, potentially. Long John Silver is pretty cool. Turns everything silver. I mean, it just gives us one step closer to a Mop treasure. But I think I just go for the Chaos. And, hey, they're free over the rainbow. I'm not going to turn my nose up at that. Captain Hook is good. We're out of animals now. But like, I have such a hard time passing up Pumpkin Spice Latte when I'm at a half heart, which I mean is the only time it shows up, but still. We're definitely gonna go Elm Minister. It works really well with the Mirror Mage. Ooh, and we get another Over the Rainbow. Maybe a targeted spell here would be nice. There we go. Alrighty. I think this is a pretty good turn. We transitioned into mages like pretty smoothly here. This gives like plus 20 per turn, and these 2 do nothing. So I guess it's a clear choice. That is a golden Captain Hook though, but their positioning is a little bit off, it seems. I mean, they did copy our largest character and win the combat, so maybe I'm wrong. First shop each turn is all spells instead of characters. I kind of like that. I mean, we need to get out of this, but also, like, I kind of want to Mixo Macho. I think we go for the Mixo Macho. I do like Gray One here, but and also Merlin's probably even better than Gray One. I don't know why I glossed over that. But I want to get this Elminster quest, I think. And I want to get Mirror Mage large enough to oh, that's actually really awkward. I mean, I think we take the targeted spell instead of go take the silver character here. Let's just get this Elminster quest done. Ooh, KO star. How many villains do we have? One. We have one villain, and we're gonna replace it. So that's not it. I think. No, we don't even have heroes, so maybe it's just Starstone. Not great. Not ideal. But that's what we're doing. Both opponents playing Captain Hook now. Go right? Damn. They stole our Lich as well. Oh no. Oh no, and they have Moon Shadow, so we take a full heart damage. Ooh, that's rough. It's fine though. It's fine. Once again, we are gonna move Mirror Mage over here. Double the slots here, or stats here. Slots? Stats? 3 bags full, maybe. Maybe get like a Mimic or a Lucky Chest. Mockingbird is also a consideration because we have this large mop. In fact, it's probably mop actually, instead of the potential 3 bags full high roll, I guess. Definitely silver up the mop here. Another Boon Willow. Oh no, it's probably Eureka actually on the Mirror Mage. Much as I mean, we have three mages, so there's a pretty good chance we get the double there. I think we just go Stroke of Midnight, start to try and put some opponents away. Golden Mop is huge. Still no villains. Probably just Gingerbread Oven then. Yeah, it's just Gingerbread Oven. That's gonna scale our mop as well. Alright, opponent steals our Mirror Mage. That's not too bad. Our fill is maybe a little bit too large. Like, I wonder if we should reposition this. But we win that pretty handily. Could just Stroke of Midnight here. I probably should. We should probably just try and put this lobby away. I don't know if I go for the. I think it's just Abracadabra on the mop now. Oh wait, never mind. That's Abracadabra. I thought it was Eureka. Just ignore me. Just ignore that. We'll edit that out in post or whatever. Stroke of Midnight. Just double stroke here. I don't think we want stroke through the Looking Glass. Mixo Macho could be okay. I think we just double stroke here. Again, let's try and put this lobby away. Of course, we hit the same thing twice. Classic. Fortunately, our mop stats are so large that they can't steal it. Oh, and apparently the other opponent lost to our ghost. So there we have it. We win. We were kind of all over the place. We were Manimals early, but managed to find our way back into mages. I mean, it's pretty easy to find your way into mages late. As Professor Who's Who, of course, getting all those free spells help a lot. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope this was informative in some way. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more of this. And yeah, I'll see you next time.